Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for coming today. Governor Inslee, it's lovely seeing you. Thank you so much for being here. And everyone who's worked so hard to make this tax credit work. My name is Joelle Craft. I am a gig worker here in Seattle. And the working family tax credit is a much needed relief for those who are the most vulnerable, including working families, lower income workers, people with disabilities who can only work part-time, and those living in underserved areas. I'm a disabled mom with kids in school. I was born and raised in Seattle. My whole family, 3 generations, have lived here, and we don't want to leave. My kids love Seattle. They love being able to take the bus everywhere and just hop around and seeing everybody that they kind of want to see and have that freedom here in Seattle that a lot of areas that don't have that busing, they couldn't have. Because we live in Seattle and with the rising prices of foods and rents, it's been really hard to cover expenses. We've had to move in with other family members, and we're kind of in a tight, cramped house with not enough bedrooms, but we all love each other and we're making ends meet. And this tax credit means that for 1 month, because I am a recipient of this tax credit, thank you so much, that for 1 month my family and I don't have to worry about food and buying groceries. For a family of 6, a visit to the grocery store is a big impact on our monthly budget. As most of us know, even for small families, the grocery store has a big impact on your budget. And thanks to the Working Families Tax Credit, this gives us the ability to cover 70% of our monthly grocery bill, and we won't have to worry about how to come up with money to feed. As a pet sitter, I don't have guaranteed income because I can't guarantee when all of you are going to go on vacation. I don't have that, and a lot of times during the pandemic and other things, people get sick, and people don't always are able to go, and they have to cancel. And one of the beautiful things that we just had, the PPE legislation, thank you so much for your hard work on it, Teresa Mosqueda, who's in the audience right now. These are the kind of breaks in the works that we need as low-income workers. And when I found out about this working tax credit, I'll admit I got a little misty because I knew that I would instantly be able to receive that credit. As a daughter of an IRS agent my entire life, retired now, but they used to call him Santa Claus because he was the one that would give you money. You'd be like, no, they don't know that much. I know a lot about taxes. And so when I heard about this and what it was going to do for the people of Washington State, my instant thought was, oh, our economy is going to go up. Because the more money you put in the hands of the people, the first thing that we do is we buy stuff. I'd love to save it. No, I'm buying stuff. And so thanks to this working tax credit, we're able to do that. And honestly, last Friday, as a pet sitter, I need my car. And my car said, you didn't need that arm, did you? And I had to get that fixed. That was $2,200. So this tax credit coming in, I can take a breath of fresh air. My family can breathe. My kids can have a sigh of relief because they're teenagers and they see what's happening. I can't hide them from it. They know the bills, they can read. And so the working tax families credit, really is going to affect so many of us. And this money goes straight into our economy, as we know. And a healthy economy is really what we need in Washington State. And this kind of work towards making our regressive taxes more fair is exactly what people like my father, as they used to call Santa Claus in the IRS, was advocating for. Because we live in a society where if we aren't having justice for all, then we don't have justice, and that includes in our taxes. So please, get the word out, everyone. This working tax family credit, honestly, if I hadn't found out about it through my organizer, thank you, Rochelle, I wouldn't have known about it unless the tax agency happened to bring it up. So thank you so much, and thank you, everyone. And I am so grateful to hear that United Way of King County is offering free tax help to so many, because not everybody has the luxury of having a father who taught you everything about taxes. And so I can do my taxes like there's no tomorrow. Not everybody has that luxury. And so to know that United Way of King County is doing this, and here it's one of the most beautiful things and a great thing that we can do for our community. And so now I would love to pass it to Gordon, the CEO of United Way of King County. Let's please give him a round of applause.